Just keep a good scan. This is the scary part.
Landing on the dot is not the hard part of flying into AirVenture.
Look at this.
Gonna make a modified
That is
turn in for
frightening
runway
if that's
9.
someone right on
Your
top of
descent,
us.
make sure you check your gear. Monitor tower now on 118.5. And back to the Cessna type.
Is there someone like right up there? Look up.
Keep the microwave antenna off your right-hand side.
Look at that.
Cirrus, I believe it was.
If that's real.
Start your descent. You can monitor tower 118.15.
It's like we're on flight with that guy. If he's that close, we may be like under his nose. You know what I mean?
You can't let your guard down during any point of the Fisk Arrival procedure.
I got a high wing, low wing about a mile and a half south of Fisk. Are you a flight?
Negative. I got yellow RV. I thought there was someone close on my scope.
So this is probably the coolest place I've had the airplane yet. We are at IAC right on the show line. This is AirVenture 2024.
Undoubtedly the largest aviation event in the world. And their fireworks displays, the night air shows are unbelievable. This year they broke a bunch of records for their stats. More than 10,000 aircraft flew in, 650,000 plus people attended on the ground, and hundreds of pilots virtually flew the Fisk Arrival procedure via SimVenture the week before to practice. Having just completed my first season of competitive aerobatic flying, it was an honor to be featured in the IAC magazine and present a live action version of the article about building and learning to fly competitive aerobatics in the RV-14. The talk went really well, and it was a great time engaging with the community at the show, including demonstrating the new A30 headset at the Bose Aviation booth. Another huge event that I was proud to have the RV-14 at was Flight Sim Expo in Houston. My friend Matt was a big part of executing the display that we pulled off here with the airplane beside a custom home sim emulating the real avionics. He's flying with me to AirVenture this year for real, and as he's working toward his PPL, I planned to put him to work and had him fly SimVenture to get his head in the game.
And that looks great. It goes to Endeavor Bridge, Puckaway, Green Lake, Ripon, and then into Fisk and Oshkosh.
And you got the NOTAM handy for all the frequencies?
Yeah, it's here.
Pilots need to study the 30-plus page notice and have it on board for the flight. And Matt did a great job familiarizing himself and was a valuable crew member for more than just traffic lookout.
Okay, so everything's rolling. Wow, you got that done already?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, you weren't kidding. You were going to be fast at that.
So we're doing this almost exactly as we'd practiced it, but instead of departing from KDLL, which ended up requiring a diversion for weather, we're at Kunu, and we're going to fly the low approach instead of the high approach. But otherwise, the practice definitely paid off.
Okay, just one more sanity check. Low door's closed. Fuel we got, and I checked my caps. They are closed.
Yep.
We got the flight plan in. We got ATIS in. I'm going to depart this airport on their frequency, and then based on our distance, we're going to
tune to the ATIS almost right away.
Oh, we will definitely be listening on 2 right away.
Yeah, and then Fisk approach I've got ready to go.
Wake wags are on. I'm going to hold short and run a good pre-takeoff check.
For the sake of timing, some of the standard procedures and checklists have been removed. I'm going to keep this story as tight as possible.
02 checks, 02 heading checks.
Heading bug, check.
And left turn is what I expected, okay. Power set, airspeed's live, pressure temperature's good, get ready for the AOA. Hit it. Cue.
Many of the ATC staff that work SimVenture are actual air traffic controllers that work AirVenture, and this controller foreshadowed the actual issue that we had on our real flight.
All those aircraft that are joining the transition maintain 1,800 knots. Their correction, 1,800 feet and 90 knots.
That'd be a lot of knots.
Maintain internal spacing, half-mile spacing. If you look to the left and right of you, you see someone flying next to you, you're not elevation. You should probably start over. For those that are a little faster, 2,300 and 135 knots. We're landing runway 27 and 36 today, and I'd like to welcome everyone to Adventure Oshkosh 2024.
So nobody's up here, eh?
Nope.
I mean, it might have been fun to follow somebody, but it's your call if you want to slow down and get down there, but maybe not now.
Not now.
Okay, so how are you doing on that page? Did you get the NOTAM page up?
Yeah, and it's 118.5 is the frequency.
And shout out to all my sim buddies in the description for helping make this equipment match the real airplane. Standing by, good job.
Okay, so Puckaway Lake, is that what we're doing?
Yep.
We're coming at it at a bit of a funky angle. I'm going to make a bit of a left, just to kind of get myself on a 90-degree intercept for that. See these guys?
Yeah.
Realistically, we're going to start following. So 26 miles away from Puckaway Lake. I can't be going a buck 50. Oh, buck 18, because that's what we're going to, right? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get
120.7 is the Fisk approach.
0.7?
Yep.
Tower controllers will assign either runway 36 left or 36 right.
Where'd that other guy go?
I see him on here. The distance is more, that's him.
Runway 9 approaching you.
Yeah. I don't know what scale. That's 5 miles, so this is more than, I've got this at 2 and 6. Yeah. I think I want to keep that there.
Monitor Oshkosh approach control frequency 120.7 for runway assignment.
There's some Bravo Mike, Fisk approacher, yep.
Tower control.
That's never a good sign.
Central aircraft, Buckway Lake transition in effect, landing runway 36 and 9 at Oshkosh. You can consult pages 13 and unknown, become familiar with those. I need 1 mile in-trail spacing, 1,800 feet,
1 mile.
90 knots. Need everybody in a single file line, no doubles.
Okay, so we're going to definitely keep eyes out. We're a little high, but we're not there yet. We still got 17 miles to go for the transition.
I've got a twin, I think about 3 miles south of Fisk, rock your wings. Make sure you check your gear and go ahead and monitor the
Okay, I'm going to start down just so we're not skirting clouds and traffic.
1553 Zulu weather, wind variable at 4, visibility 10.
Base for 36, the frequency is
All the way for that.
2.17, altimeter 301.
So we are doing the low.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. If it doesn't go well, I reserve the right to switch.
About half mile south of Fisk, rock your wings.
Big bags are on. No pumps off.
RV, turn right heading 090, join the east-west road.
Just keep a good scan.
Enter the left base for
This is the scary part.
Yeah.
Once we're established.
Continue up to biplane, turn right.
Okay, I guess I'm going to stop listening to ATIS. If the ATIS changes, the tower will say it.
Biplane, turn
Okay, 5 minutes to the waypoint, and I got to think about slowing down. This guy isn't slowing down yet because we're not catching him. So
half mile from Fisk now that had a
don't know what
biplane
type he is, but
rock your wing.
This guy out here will probably beat.
Good rock, you're following the one off your nose, up the tracks for runway 9. Keep that
It's gonna get a little
do
bunchy.
not close it. Start your descent now for 9.
But
For runway 9,
also, it's not a guarantee that everybody is here, so really got to use
My
eyes.
next RV, rock your wing. You get to choose what runway you want. That works great for me. Reaching Fisk, turn right, heading 090.
I'm going to speed up and try to catch this guy and have him be behind us. That should work. Okay, eyes out.
Eyes are out.
Descending to 18. No obstacles to worry about. Okay, looks like the lake is in sight. Give me something useful on standby here, like power for 3.6 maybe, just so less work. You know what I mean? Less work.
Caution, obstacle.
This guy is still many miles away. So maybe what I should do is speed up, catch him, and slow down. But it's nice when you can see a guy that you're following, and then like, there's less mystery. And then you see him rock. And you got access to the sick bag in case.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Yeah, it's getting a little busy.
Here's Wind Monitor Tower on 26.6. Have a good show.
These guys are doing a pretty good job. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I guess that's more than a mile though, right?
In effect, landing runway.
This is a 5 mile, that's 2.5 mile scale. Yeah, so this should work if I get between that guy.
1 mile in spacing today. 1,800 feet, 90 knots.
Still going to buck 30, so I'm going to slow down soon.
Central aircraft, Buckway Lake transition.
I could go dogfight this guy. That might be the answer.
10 and 13. I need 1 mile in trail spacing. No
There's a guy there behind him, right?
I need a single file.
Yeah.
Birds.
Where?
They're off the wing, that's right.
Okay, just say no factor if it's no factor. Okay. I need to know
Looks like
if
we
it's
got a couple
a factor.
side-by-sides coming up the track. No side-by-sides, it won't work.
So that's the waypoint right there.
1,890 knots.
120, so I'm going to slow down as soon as I see
I know
somebody.
there's GPS coordinates, but I need you guys directly over the tracks.
Look at how nice these guys are doing.
Yeah.
That approach, will the flight work or not?
Absolutely. What kind of flight are you?
Okay, this should work. I'm going to follow that guy.
108 Lima Mike and 2010 Golf is a buggy.
Off the nose.
Okay, so flight of
3 miles. So you got him in sight?
No. Baron in a buggy.
Baron in a buggy, right.
Oh, yeah, inside.
We'll see you in
Got
just a
it.
bit.
Okay, that's our target. Okay, I'm going to dogfight that guy, and then we're going to get an idea for what 1 mile looks like. Nobody over there?
No.
Nobody over there?
Not that I can see.
A little bit low, but that worked out nicely to spot him. I'm going to use the turn to slow us down ever so slightly. I'm not going to pull any G's, but it's going to be a slowing us down in the turn to get to 90. Okay, real good eyes.
Yeah, watching hard.
this is good. So that right there is a little more than a mile. So that's about as big as I want him to stay in the windshield. Okay, 110. Make my turn and follow him. Okay, good.
Attention all aircraft, I need you directly over the track, not GPS point to point. Directly over the track is what we need, single file.
Yeah, I'm back on autopilot. And now I'm just going to monitor speed. I feel like it's going faster than 90, what do you think? I'm going 100 and he's getting away.
Yeah.
Or is he?
No,
I guess let's zoom this in now.
Yeah. Well, that's a good way to do it, eh? Just keep him at the ring.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm 105.
Still turning us?
Yeah, well, I'm letting it intercept the track.
High wing 12, tail
gonna turn very
miles
soon.
south of Fisk, Rocker Wings.
I guess I could use heading mode. Should I do that?
Rock, turn right heading 090, fly eastbound. Over to the east-west road, Fisk Avenue. Keep the microwave
The
tower
thing is,
off your right
now we're
wing
trusting
and
him to not
left
screw it up.
runway 36.
Our merge to join the line was clean and we had good spacing, but it wasn't going to stay that way.
Got a, there we go. Okay, got your rock. Turn right heading 090, fly eastbound over the east.
Can you look to our right? Is there anyone to our right?
Low wing.
No.
Okay, so this dot is him. Like, we are on the track.
Low wing, got your rock.
So I don't know if I should just offset to follow him.
Rowing, turn left. I need
You know
you
what
to
I'm
go back. Turn left,
Yeah.
turn left. I saw you rocking. You had the Cessna off your right. Turn left now. Low wing, turn left. You had the Cessna off your right. Turn left. There you go, yes. I need
There's
you to go
a guy
back
over there.
westbound, rejoin the procedure. That's too
Where?
close. We got one
I think.
runway right now.
I can't see him. Just tell me if it's a problem.
No conflict.
Is he on the other side of the lake?
Yeah.
Head to the right, left.
This guy's like getting away from us, and I'm doing 100, so.
Bonanza right behind them in the smoke. Rock your way in.
High wing, just about to Fisk, Rocker Wing.
Hey, let's have a good look. I don't want to get snuck up on again.
RV type, maybe, yeah.
We're good?
Is rock. Turn right heading 090.
1890 right there.
Eastbound, you're going to follow
Soil
the
is
Bonanza
200.
over the road, left base for runway 36, going monitor tower now on 126.6, and keep that spacing. I need that spacing.
That spacing looks good to me.
And biplane, look like you're left of the tracks. Make sure you're right directly over the tracks.
Yeah, you know about the tracks, right? We got to be right over them.
I know.
So we're not going to use GPS for that.
Correct.
Any chance for Niner? I'm going to war first.
They unable down runway 9er.
Thank you.
Unable.
Attention aircraft landing runway 36 only for now. I need 1,890 knots, single file. I need a mile, actually I need a little more than a mile of spacing right now.
Oil's 200 on 1. I feel like now I'm catching that guy. 96 indicated.
So here's the part where the issue starts to arise. We were so focused on trying to maintain the spacing with the guy ahead of us that I stopped using the tools to see that the traffic behind me was slowly catching up to us. Now granted, I'm looking more at the 750 in front of me. The scaling keeps changing on that, whereas the scale on the G3X in front of Matt is set to 1 and 2 miles, and that target is now right on top of us, but it took me a couple minutes to notice.
So we're like the end of the line here. That's funny. Whatever, I'll take it. It's nice to have someone to follow. I don't see, okay, I think I do. Yeah, the guy in front of him and then him. Would have been a good call to clean the windshield at the last stop. Oh well. Gotta be honest, I'm feeling some PTSD being here, but it's going smoothly so far.
I lost our...
I got him in straight ahead, just above the horizon by that much.
The irony that I was finally starting to relax just as things were about to get stressful.
Yeah, that's a good idea for both of us to stay on.
And flight of 2, you can plan for runway 9.
We do have a guy right behind us.
And high wing, possibly a Cessna, about a half mile south, Rocker Wings.
Oh my God, please tell me there's not someone right on top of
Good
us.
rock, turn right, heading 090, fly eastbound, follow the east-west road.
This I gotta get rid of.
And flight of 2, start your descent now, follow the railroad
look at
tracks.
This.
Gonna make a modified
That is
turn in for
frightening
runway
if that's
9,
someone right on
start your
top of
descent,
us.
make sure you check your gear. Monitor tower now on 118.5, and back to the Cessna type.
Is there someone like right up there? Look up.
Keep the microwave antenna off your right-hand side and our left base runway 36. Monitor tower now on 26.
Look at that.
Have a great show. We'll see you guys.
Oh, he's behind us.
Behind us.
Way too close behind us. If that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, he's behind us.
He doesn't see us. This is not good. I'm going to speed up to catch that guy and try to create a gap, and then I'll wing wag so that guy sees us. See what's happening?
Yep.
He is very close to us.
enter the
Can you look behind and see if you can see him?
I think I've got a high RV.
Negative.
Rock your wings.
Can't see him.
Just about a quarter mile south of Fisk.
Negative.
Or, I'm sorry, it's a Cirrus.
My God, dude, that was so
Good
close.
rock, good rock. Follow the railroad tracks. Make straight into runway 9. You can start your descent. I think I've got a Cessna about a half mile south. Rock your wings.
You have our
highway. Yeah, I see a
I'm just going to make that gap a little. This guy,
now. Follow the east.
I don't feel like he sees us.
He's behind now by a house.
Oh, look at that.
Cirrus, I believe it was.
If that's real.
Start your descent. You can monitor tower 118.15.
It's like we're in flight with that guy. I'm going to try to let him see us.
18.5. Left base.
I'm going to walk my wings.
Both you guys can go over to monitor tower on 26.6. And then I've got a.
I'm really hoping that guy sees us and starts falling back or gets
up in
out.
the high track, about a half mile south. Rock your wings. Good job, good job. Get him down. Go ahead and start your descent.
If he's that close, we might be like under his nose. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Enter the left
I feel like I need to climb so he sees us.
36. As you come down here, and go ahead and start your turn. You're going to need to start slowing. Okay, directly over Fisk.
I'm going to rock my wings again. So let me know if it's making you sick. You good?
Yeah, 090.
Okay.
Actually, just
if you want to hand fly for a bit, follow that guy, you can.
No, I'm good. I'm a tenant.
I just had to get this guy's attention. Give me a picture of that with your phone.
Go up to 9. You need to slow down, gear down, whatever you need to do. Straight in for 9, monitor tower.
Now we're at Ripon. Yeah, now it's giving us a traffic warning. That's real. Sometimes you get an echo of your own signal. It's got to be that. I can't believe, well.
Some context in terms of what I'm talking about. When I train for aerobatics, the traffic system will often fail, which you'll see is the case here. Or after doing vertical figures, it'll show like an echo, like it did just there, sort of a ghost of my previous self below. And there it is, having just failed again after the Immelman. And you'll see it'll pop up again here, and then it'll give me the warning.
Traffic, 10 o'clock, same.
It happens often enough that I'm fairly used to it now, so it wasn't surprising. And during the hammerhead, which is one of my favorite figures, it almost always happens. You'll see it after I level off and finish the recovery.
Caution, sink rate.
The weird thing is this does not happen during regular ops.
Yeah, that was a good one. Alright, let's call it a day.
But there it is.
Sun switch off.
And it'll disappear in a second because that's like my former self. So the weird thing about what was happening at AirVenture was that the signal was not disappearing, so I kind of knew it was real. I just could not find this guy.
There's no way he can't see us.
Not now, not after what I just did. I'm going the right speed. Yep. Yeah, so now we've got to be following the railway tracks, which we are. You see them right off the nose?
Yep.
Okay, so it's a little unsettling that right above us. It's going to screw us if that's the case. If he says, I got 2 of you over Fisk, got yellow RV, whatever. So maybe he'll let us have it, but my God, that guy. Like, what the hell is going on with that? I don't know. Just take one more picture of that because I want to talk about this.
Rock your wing.
It can't be an echo.
Good rock, good rock. Turn right heading.
Try to get a couple shots so you get a good one. Don't get sick.
Fisk Avenue for the left base for runway 36. I see your turn. Thank you. Keep the antenna off your right hand side. Monitor tower 26.6.
Yeah, he is like less than a half mile if that's really
intentional aircraft. We need 2 miles in spacing, and we're down to runway 9 now.
Oh, we're not 2 miles.
Unfortunately, we lost 3.6.
Yeah. Okay, let's brief it. Get the binder.
Track.
Get the binder.
The final to runway 9. Over Fisk, you can start your descent and monitor tower now 118.5, 18.5.
I mean, maybe we are to our guy. Yeah, we are.
Aircraft
We are.
Transition.
This guy.
Control pages 10 and 13 of your NOTAM. 2 miles in trail spacing is what I need. 1,800 feet and 90 knots. No side-by-sides.
This is making me nervous.
I don't think it's real. I can't see him out there.
He's exactly at our altitude, but he's right off our tail.
It's impossible.
Okay, anyway, that spacing is almost 2 miles, so that should work for the guy ahead of me. So how are you doing with 09 briefing?
Yeah, it's good. It's a short turn into the runway off the tracks.
Okay. What does it look like? Can you make it so I can see that?
Yeah. So here's coming from Fisk off the tracks, right? Short in over the highway and right in.
Straight in, okay.
Straight in.
Okay, so that's our traffic, 2 miles.
And I'll change the radio to that.
Yes, please.
miles in trail. We're doing green late transition. Join the approach from green late, 2 miles in trail.
That's
Pick up
09.
That's right. Traffic. Cessna, half mile south of Fisk, Rocky Way.
Yeah. Give me a good look around real quick.
1,890
all the way,
we need
as much as you can see.
spacing. So we're going to have to get you guys spread out a little bit more. We're only doing 1 runway, so if we can't get you 2 miles, we're going to have to break people out and go back to green late to resequence. Everybody's using the green late transition, 1,890 knots.
Yeah, 90-18. I've been hand flying this pretty good.
Cessna, half mile south of Fisk, Rocky Way. Cessna, good rock.
That's the 2 up.
Railroad track.
Okay, you saw the rock.
Good. For runway 9. Both the Cessnas I have inbound for runway 9. Tower frequency is 118.5. And the RV about a mile south of Fisk, Rocky Way.
That him?
Good Rock RV.
Okay.
We need 2 miles, and you currently don't have that. So instead of breaking you out, I need you to just slow down as much as you can.
I'm already hot on the oil, so I'm going to rock any second.
It looks good now, RV. Resume normal speed. Appreciate it.
Let's take a minute to watch Matt rock the virtual wings before I rock the real ones.
Great, Rock. Thank you very much. Continue straight forward on the railroad tracks for right downwind runway 27. You can monitor tower 118.5. Welcome to the show.
3.5 to Fisk. Get ready for that wing rock.
Cessna, Roger. Make that right turn.
Okay, really make sure your speed and altitude is good here. You're close. Just fix that. 100 feet, small fix.
5 knots. That's Fisk.
It looks like it. That's fun.
I have a yellow RV 1 mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings, please.
Yeah, well.
Good, Rock. Thank you very much. Continue straight for a right downwind for 27 over the railroad tracks and monitor tower 118.5. Perfect. Did you get?
Okay, you got it. Okay. All right. Good job.
Okay, so we are
everybody that just tuned in. We're only landing runway 9 at this time. Green late transition, 1,890 knots. We need 2 miles in trail spacing. At Ripon, you'll follow the railroad track single file.
1.5.
And we'll talk to you half mile to 1 mile south of Fisk. If you're anything further than that, you should not be talked to. So only be listening for instructions in the immediate vicinity of Fisk.
A little bit low.
I got a high wing, low wing, about a mile and a half south of Fisk. Are you in flight?
Negative. I got yellow RV. I thought there was someone close on my scope.
All right, I got the Cessna. That's number 2. We're going to have to turn you back out. That space is just too tight to see coming up. I expect to turn to the west shortly for my Cessna. The RV with the wigwags. Rock your wings. Good Rock RV. Continue, pick up your speed about 10 knots for the RV for spacing. Continue up the railroad tracks, and then over Fisk, you can start your descent for runway 9. Tower frequency is 118.5 for the RV. The Cessna remains. Just over the highway.
That was real, dude. That was real. Yeah. And I did everything I could to get his attention, and I could not see him. He asked for a flight. That's how close that was. Wow.
Low wing on the runway, left turn to the grass, and follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Okay, so that's runway 9 right there.
Yep.
It's a little bit of a jog to it.
As soon as we're at Fisk, we do start the descent.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm at 1800. I'm not going to go that much lower. I'm at 17 now. All right, gas undercarriage mixture prep to go.
All aircraft inbound from the Fisk. Continue to follow the railroad track, single file line.
Fine.
Pick up about a half mile out over the highway. Expect a left turn, grass bend, road smooth.
You're secure?
I'm secure.
And we're on the frequency, correct? We're 100% sure of that?
Yeah, 118.5.
Okay, so I got 1 notch out. Let's go fuel pump on. Gas undercarriage mixture prop switches. I'm secure, you're secure.
I'm secure.
I got my traffic that I'm following. And we're cooking.
And it's going to be a long taxi.
Yeah, that sucks.
Unless we can turn short, like land short.
Oh, it's going to be what they thought they'd give me. They should be calling me any second. 214 on the oil. She's hanging in there.
Yellow low wing over the highway, runway 9, white dot, clear to land.
That's us.
Before the actual landing, let's go watch Matt handle it with some very real virtual pressure. Okay, just keep it under control. Speed is a bit low, okay? So don't stall.
RV's turn base now, runway 27, third line on the orange dot.
Orange dot, okay?
Yep.
When yellow bonanza, turn right off when able, and then you can follow the flyby. Welcome to the show.
Okay, get that turn going.
I'm already turning base.
I know.
500.
Power back. Speed is good. Orange dot is right there.
No way.
You're good, you're good. Just aim for it. Just nose down, gently. You're good. Stable. Everything's stable, okay? Just be stable. Just remember to hold it off. Don't worry if you're landing long. Don't worry about it. Power back, hold it off, and keep it on the runway. Keep it on the runway. Rudder. That's your best landing ever. Where are we exiting? I don't know.
Let's see where your tennis turns this guy off.
Low wing, soon as you get under control, left turn to grass. Father Flagman, welcome.
Left turn.
Welcome to the show.
Left turn.
Yellow RV is looking for Papa 2. Can I get a right turn?
Yellow RV, that's approved.
All right.
Shout out to LEP Aviation for getting this awesome shot of our landing. We got cleared to the white dot, but then over the numbers we were told to drag it to the green dot, and I ended up landing a little bit short just because I didn't want to keep dragging it and have an unstable landing. So Matt wasn't sure which shirt to buy, and I don't think he got one in the end. But yeah, Oshkosh is a great time. I definitely recommend going. Just definitely be aware of what's going on around you. Fly with someone else if you can, even if they're not a pilot. I got more episodes coming from the things we got done here.
Hey, flaps coming up. Okay, fist bump. Way to go. That thing's dead.
Oh, jeez.
Until the next one, keep your flight chops sharp.